Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Now you can see that the clouds are on the other side of the mountain and all the way back there. Yeah. So this is the parking lot for the cemetery where we stayed. I wanted to walk down here with Bo, but she doesn't want to go. Oh yeah, it was a quiet night, and this morning early the trash service came in, but don't worry about that. Yeah, we're on the road again, up to our next location, and first we gotta go up this hill. So today we are heading for Cáceres, I believe it's called. It's also a town on the list of most beautiful cities in Spain, so very curious. The location on the Park for Night app we found is near the old city center, so that's nice. And yeah, the weather is good. There are some clouds on the other side of the mountains. I have no idea which side we are going. I believe to the left. Yes, south is to the left of us now, so yeah, should be fine today, and tomorrow a little bit more cloudy down there, and day after also nice, I believe. But yeah, let's wait and see, because we're just on that border of where the weather types collide. So let's see. Today's trip is about a good hour, and I believe 115 kilometers, something like that. So an hour and 15 minutes, I guess. Yeah, there are a lot of olive trees down here. What I yesterday thought that might be oak trees for the pigs are mostly olive trees. There are some oaks in between, but most are olive trees. Let's see if you can get to the left, but it's probably too far out for you guys. But that's all olive trees by the looks of it. And again, a lot of olive here in this region. Yeah, I want to give you guys a little solar update. You were able to see that I can use Richard and Julie's portable solar panel and their spare charge controller, but it seems like there's something wrong with the charge controller. It doesn't actually charge the battery. It looks like it lets me use the when the sun is out, it lets me use the power the sun brings in on the solar panel. So the battery doesn't drop, but it doesn't charge either. And checking everything and getting the old voltmeter out, and the panels are bringing in 20 something volts, so that's good. Even at the end of the lead, so that's perfect. But then when I connect them up to the charge controller and measure the voltage on the connection on the charge controller, that should still be the voltage the panels are bringing in, but then it only tells me like 12.4 or 12.5, something like that. And that's not enough to charge a battery. So yeah, that's kind of strange. But then again, Richard told me that he hooked that charge controller up to his goal 0 without knowing at that point that Goal Zero has a built-in charge controller. So there were two charge controllers connected on the solar panel. So, and when he did that, the display started doing all kind of weird stuff. So he disconnected it, but it could be that the charge controller, yeah, became had a, I don't know, I got something wrong when he did that. So that it's not working perfectly anymore. So yeah. But then again, yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, we did some, in the evening, we did some Googling. And there's a huge solar store in Sevilla. And we're gonna get to Sevilla around the weekend. I've got to think to send an email out to them. Hope they speak English or I will run it through the Google Translate and include that in the email. But yeah, I don't know if that's going to be correct, but yeah. So the plan now is to pick up a charge controller there. They've got the charge controller that I want, a certain type of Victron Energy charge controller. And they also have a lot of solar panels, not the Victron panels as I saw, but they got several other brands. And how it looks now, I'm opting for a 300 plus watts solar panel, as I believe there was a panel around 320 or 340. And then put that on the roof with the charge controller I wanted. And then yeah, I should be good. So prices were good. The charge controller is a little bit more expensive than in the Netherlands, but the panel is quite cheap. It's, yeah, like I say, 320 or 340 watts, and around 150, 160 euros, something like that. So that's really cheap. But then I heard that before, that panels like in Spain are really affordable. So yeah. I tried to get one of those solar charge controllers before I left the Netherlands, with all the stuff going on back then that I had to take care of. I didn't come to it to yeah, get the solar charge controller. But no problem, like in Seville we can pick one up and then yeah, hook everything up. Richard and Julie have a ladder, so we can have easy access to the roof, so that should be fine. And then let's see. So now you're updated on the solar situation. Really enjoyable drive again today. We're now in some kind of plain valley between the mountains. We just passed another mountain and now it's still a bit hilly, rolling hills, but yeah, every time you pass a new mountain or whatever, it looks different. I'm really enjoying this stretch of Spain. It's very, very beautiful.
De eerste afslag.
This isn't looking too well. Sophia's gonna need surgery.
We are in Cáceres.
calm and have
Yeah.
a cup of tea. Keep calm and have a cup of tea.
We're gonna do that, my friend. What happened? Oh, I've got a first meeting. We're going a fixing beer now. We found the hose that's leaking. It's leaking right over the clamp. So got the clamp off. Now the only thing we need to do is get the hose off the little fitting on the back of the engine. The rest is all loose. And yeah, let's see when we get that hose out if we can shorten it a little bit, because the hole is just like a pinhole. It's just over the clamp, so maybe we can move it down a little bit, or else we gotta find a new hose. Look at that, we've got the hose out. Now we're trying to get a new hose somewhere. Let's see, what was the bottom part? This was the up part. Yes. This is the bottom part, isn't it?
There's a number on here.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you see the number?
No, yeah, that's so. Yeah.
That might help you.
Yeah.
That was the top.
But it's quite brittle. It's got little micro cracks. So yeah, we're going to try to exchange a complete hose, and then it should be fine. So this little village is on the list of 15 most beautiful villages, towns in Spain. So far, so good. Yeah, this is the city walls. The old town is on that side. We can do that tomorrow.